Welcome back. My name is Scaryolive, your RPG gamer of 2026, with also, of course, Zelda. In between, we are playing Dragon Quest VIII on the PS2. It's the first time I'm playing this game. We're far into the game. We're 70 hours in. Level 38. I think we might be like very close to the end. As far as I know, we could be going into the final boss right now. We don't know. Since I haven't checked any, like, what do you call them? Walkthrough? How could I know? But the 7 stages are dead, which is the win condition for the evil guy. We left the prison. Mini medals we have. Like, we're missing 15. And the whole world has been explored, I feel. I can fly. I can swim. So, talking about flying. Actually, talking about alchemy. Was there something cooking when I was in prison? No. Okay. Money. Do we have money? We have no money. Okay. Let's use the Godbird to fly in the sky. The night sky. So there's two options. We could go we could go straight to the Angelo. We could go visit the Abbey again. Maybe see what people say about Angelo before we go see Angelo. Also, I think there was a lot of treasures left in the Abbey that I couldn't get before, maybe? I have a feeling. Where's the Abbey? Why is the flower still on the map? The flower here used to be the dog. Is something happening in on the Neo's island? Interesting. The top of Neo's island I could land, but there was nothing here the first time I came. Except golems. Okay.
Kill the griffin?
Gone are the griffins, the war griffins. Okay, it's not on top. Zoom to Neos. Wow. Okay. Is something happening here? We should heal, first of all. Because if we go when Angelo's there and he wants a fight... we gotta be full health. Oh!
I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah, we're back.
When you were captured, I didn't know what I was going to do. Father and I decided to continue the journey by ourselves.
What happened?
But, you know, he couldn't stop talking about you. He really depends on you. Of course, I do too.
You do?
Oh, if only Prince Charmels were more like you.
Don't worry, we'll find a way to get married after all of this. We shall find a way. Okay. Is there still treasure left in the island of Neos? Perhaps, perhaps. Let's verify. With my great skill, nose for treasure. No treasure, okay. Seeing Marcello become Lord High Priest is soul-stirring. Filthy travelers like you have no chance of getting into the ceremony. If you're lucky, I might just let you peek through the doors. Okay, so there's a ceremony because he's gonna get sermoned today? Be quiet. I can hear His Holiness is saying in a speech. The inauguration ceremony is taking place inside. You come in here, but don't cause disturbance. Okay, we can enter now. Everybody's here. More
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, the Lord High Priest has passed away. Our prayers go with him.
You killed him.
Now he sits beside the goddess. There are those intent on making spurious allegations about the circumstances surrounding his passing.
It's not allegations. I was there. I saw you. Well, the dog almost killed him, but the dog didn't kill him. Then you took the scepter.
But I can assure you, he died a natural
Sus. Sus.
And I tell you this, I have no intention of becoming the next Lord High Priest.
What?
Or rather, I have no intention of becoming another hollow idol, like all those we have had to endure until
He
now.
wants to rule. He wants to be...
I ask you, what is a king? A king is but a man born into the right family.
Okay.
Should that give him the right to do whatever he pleases? Be waited on hand and foot and answer to no man? A soldier demanding such treatment would never be tolerated. Even if such a soldier had the stature of a king, he would never be allowed to escape the social class into which he was born.
Okay, what's the plan here, Marcello?
I am such a soldier, born out of wedlock and thrown out of my own home. A commoner, like me, has no right to be Lord High Priest. That is the belief of the Church. Yes, such positions of weighty responsibility should be filled exclusively by incompetent aristocrats. Our great, noble, and righteous holiness. Whatever did he achieve? A sorrowful prayer for our uncertain world? Perhaps. But certainly nothing more.
I mean, I do agree with him so far, but I don't know what he's gonna propose to replace it.
The Lord High Priest, our kings, our goddess, all of them reign over us from their high, exalted thrones. Each one as useless as the next. But I am different.
Mm-hmm.
For I have not one drop of nobility in my veins. Yet I am here, and only as a result of nothing but my own merit.
And killing the High Priest.
Follow me. It is time to oust our artless rulers. It is time to choose a new leader.
Yep.
So, you have a choice. Follow me.
Or die.
Or meet your fate, just as those intruders shall.
Authoritarian. In my video game, out of nowhere, a voice can be heard.
Now it's time to use my power.
The Godbird's soul speaks to Hero. Boom.
You should have stayed away. But if you stand between me and my destiny, you leave me no choice.
Alright, is it the final boss? Probably not. But it's Marcello, let's go. Okay. Falcon Slash. Stainless Steel Cycle. For him, we're gonna go... I don't think we can make him sleep. Whoops. Do we have a... Kabuff. And then we're gonna go Oomph to double hero. Okay, buff, deep buff, attack, attack. Wind cycles. That's strong, but okay, that's fine. Big defense up. Boom. Do it again. This time, Angelo, you're gonna heal yourself. A full heal on Angelo. And we're gonna oomph Yangus. So Yangus and Hero are my main damage dealer. Angelo is the healer. And Jessica, she does some damage, but she also does some... What is this? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. She can do damage too. She buffs. Okay, Falcon Slash, Stainless Steel. We're gonna heal. Multi-heal. And what about... a magic barrier? Do it again. Okay, now should I heal? I'm not sure what to do. Just attack for one turn, I guess. And here we're gonna go sap. So remove defense. Okay. Why he targets Marcello so much? Fine. He is fine. Okay. Do it again. Do it again. Heal. I think you should full heal yourself, Angelo. And we're gonna go for the calf result here. Some damage. So far the fight is going great. There's no... We're doing damage. We're not taking too much damage. He's not removing our buffs. Okay, Humph went. Gotta do it again. Humph, hero again. Thank you. That doubles the attack power. Done. Easy fight. 11,000 XP.
I don't believe it. How could you? I must thank you.
Shit.
He has been a stubborn one, but with your help, I can finally control this flesh as my own.
Yeah, Angelo was immune to the evilness of the... But now... Whoops.
Now that this fool has disposed of the Lord High Priest for me, the final heir is no more, and the seal of the scepter is broken. Yes, the time has come for my resurrection.
Raptorn.
Now, complete my revival. My revival to flesh and blood.
Oh, yeah, they said that the Raptorn's tomb was in a rock. It was in the goddess sculpture. Sick. Well, we done goofed. We're going up. Okay, this looked like end of the game kind of stuff. Final dungeon. Everybody is seeing this shit. At least we're not dead. Marcello, he's back. He's not dead. Oh, he's dead. He's not dead. Saved by his brother.
What? What are you doing? Let me go! If you hadn't interfered, I could have had all of Rapthorn's power. But it's all over now. All hope is gone. Let me go! I don't want your help!
No, I won't let you die. You will go on living, knowing that the brother you despised your whole life took pity on you.
Ooh.
I won't let you have everything your own way.
You're determined to disgrace me more? You!
More than 10 years. It was more than 10 years ago that I first came to the Abbey, having lost my family. And you were the first person I spoke to. I had nothing. No family, no home. I was all alone, and I didn't know anyone at the Abbey. You were kind to me. Just for those first few moments. You were genuinely kind. As soon as you found out who I was, it changed everything. But I never forgot that moment of kindness.
You will regret the day you saved my life.
You know, I really don't care. Do your worst. You can't hurt me anymore.
I would kill him, you know. He was authoritarian. He tried to put us in jail.
Isn't this your ring? Your Templar's ring?
It's yours. It means nothing to me now.
Angelo, are you just going to let him leave? He's really badly hurt.
Let him go. Okay, so we're still on the island of Neos. But the temple is gone. No, the Odie Island. All we can do is pray for those who lost their lives. This is the end. The monster that destroyed the goddess statue will devour us all. All of us. So this is what the dark silhouette I saw in my crystal ball meant. But it's just too terrible. No one could ever stand up to such monstrosity. We can. And we will. I don't know. This can be only judgment of the goddess, or the work of pure evil, perhaps. Why on earth is Captain Marcello going with such serious injury? Well, it looks like I'll be out under the stars tonight. Oh dear me. What on earth happened? There's nothing left for the Holy Island. And what's that floating castle? In the crimson sky? What are we going to do? The earthquake left a huge crater in the ground. Everyone who was in the shrine must have. Oh dear goddess. Thank you for sparing my family. Our house collapsed, but at least my daughter wasn't hurt. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. Just as I predicted, I didn't attend the ceremony, and I'm absolutely fine. But the shrine, oh, what a terrible waste. I saw everything. There was a monster that zoomed away in the flying castle. I'm scared, Mom. Don't let the monster eat me. Church. Okay. Well. Let's take the Godbird. Actually, let's zoom to Maila Abbey. I wanted to go there earlier. I need to go somewhere to heal anyway, before I attempt to go in the castle. Let's go see what the Templars think of all of this. Marcello being evil and stuff. I'm gonna save as well. One treasure. You cannot leave the abbey. Okay, they saw the crimson sky. Sorry, I didn't want to talk to you. I'm looking for the last treasure. The wrath of the goddess is upon us. The red sky is the heavens opening. Time for the judgment is nigh. What's going on? Commotion back there. If you want to avoid getting on board with drunken rabble. Okay, misguided Templars are celebrating Marcello's ascension. They're getting very busted. Why is this little child has no hair? I pray If you wish to be spared, pray for the mercy of the goddess. Oh my god. It's a party. A drunken Templar's party. What are you doing here? Get your miserable faces out of my sight. That's it. Come on, give me your money. Ho ho ho. Look at those huge red fireworks. Everyone in the world is celebrating Marcello becoming Lord High Priest. It won't be long before Captain Marcello is officially named Lord High Priest. Well, you missed the memo, dude. Ooh, maybe I've had a bit too much. The sky is red and blue. I knew it. I knew it. He and I were born under the stem star, so here's to his success. Are all the knights okay? Yeah, this guy is not okay. Don't talk to me. This one's just dead. He wants to join the party, but he cannot. What are those Lotlak? It's backbreaking, carrying all this bottle backward and forward. Okay. You know, I thought I already did that, but there's one treasure left. I gotta find it. Because it could be a mini medal. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, maybe in the bottom in the dungeon, maybe. There's... Now I want to sleep in the dungeon or Istanbul. I like it too much. Let me sleep. Okay, well, I don't see a treasure here. Where is it? This room? They rebuilt a bridge. Still one treasure. I thought those were real people, but no. Okay. It's annoying. There's only upstairs left. Captain's chair is a lot more comfortable than any of ours. I have a feeling I came here before, but maybe I left something. Nope. Well, I don't know where the last treasure here is. It is what it is. Maybe this way? We couldn't heal here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go heal. Then I want to go see Medea.
I'm so scared. I can't stand living under a sky like this. It's stained the color of blood. Does this mean we're nearing the end of our journey?
Yes.
Being cursed seems trivial compared to the thought of Rapthorn ruling over the world.
We'll defeat him.
That's why you have to defeat him. Everyone's lives are at stake. Do you think I'll return to my normal self if you win?
Probably.
Or do you think I'll have to spend the rest of my days as a horse?
No, you won't. You
Once
won't.
everything is peaceful again, I want to travel the world together with you. even if the curse isn't lifted. Because that way, I won't have to marry that awful man and lose you. I'd be happy to spend the rest of my life carrying you on my back and taking you wherever you wanted to go.
She'd rather be a horse than my prince,
If that
Charmless.
happens, please take care of me. I'd never leave your side.
We gotta defeat Raptorn and get the girl. Okay, to the sky, to the sky. Is there a new island in the sky? Can I go there? Okay, it's a bit far, but Princess Minnie's Island. While I'm flying, I'm scouting to think like, oh, is there something I haven't seen yet? Oh, imagine if the last treasure, maybe we can like land on the... No. I was gonna tap. Ooh, here's the castle. Okay, so that's Island of Neos. But now it's just a hole. Can we land in the hole? Nope. Okay. It's gone. Okay, can we go up? Up, up. It's too high. Okay, let's see what happens when we try to go. Loading. Oh. Final castle. I don't know if it's the final castle, but looks like the final castle. Archdemon appear. One down. Dude, this is huge. Books. One down. Sleep. Sleep. We love our weapons. Having a hard time hacking down liquid metal slimes before they can flee? Yeah, I had this problem. You're not alone. There's only one kind of weapon for a situation like that, and that's the ultimate boomerang. The metal wind boomerang. Not only does it let you attack multiple enemies in one throw, but it's powerful enough to damage even the hardened body of a metal king slime. Sadly, the exact position of these metal wing boomerang is shrouded in secrecy. All we know is there's a combination of a certain boomerang and another powerful weapon. Okay. That would be great to find it, I guess, but because I know where the king slimes are. I could level up fast. The pages of this book are filled with squashed insects. Mask of Darkness. Those who wear the phantom mask cloak themselves in the darkness, making it more difficult for enemies to hit them. It is said that this mysterious mask is the product of a certain iron helm and a dark garb. Legend has it that combining Life Bracer with Sword will result in the creation of the most miraculous item. Which sword to use? I've devoted 30 years of my life to the study of alchemy, and I still haven't figured it out. Another miracle. Kind of sword, Life Bracer. Okay, might be able to do. Do we have swords? The miracle swords. Another miracle. Do we have the Life Bracer? Yeah, we do. Okay. Alchemy. Can I do alchemy here? No. Okay. Ooh, chest. Black Citadel. Okay, look at me. Okay, I'm gonna do... I know it's... Can we come... I'm just gonna go to Neos. We're gonna do the alchemy recipe. Then we're gonna come back. We were not far into the dungeon anyway. Whoops. Life Bracer plus Miracle Sword. works. I wonder if it's gonna be a stronger stronger sword than the liquid metal sword I've got, but could be. Where's the citadel? There, okay. We're back. It's kind of dumb that we cannot do alchemy in the dungeons. Wow. Claws. I should heal. Okay. What's here? This room is useless? Mimic King. Yang is 38. You become Death's Apprentice. Bing Banga. there a treasure behind this? Nothing. Okay, here I came. There were books. There were books this other way too. I gotta try Big Banger. Big Banger, an enormous explosion that consumes everything in its path. But it costs half my mana. Not doing that. Gone. Heal. No interesting book. Our Lord of Darkness Raptorn has launched his glorious new campaign to reign over the World of Light. However, a pathetic would-be Godbird has attempted to stand between the Dark Lord and his magnificent ambitions. Nevertheless, our mission is to subdue the World of Light, proceeds as planned, and no one, god or man, shall stand in our way. Ancient Chronicles. Long ago, the World of Darkness and the World of Light were united in a single chaotic war. Our great Lord Raptorn has begun the process that shall see the two worlds united once more. When his glorious goal is achieved, Raptorn will no longer be revered as the Lord of Darkness, but hail as the Lord of all creation. The shelf. Lord of Darkness created a floating fortress to amplify his near limitless power as an act and a gateway between the world of light and darkness. When the portal between the two worlds finally opens, the Dark Brotherhood will flood into the world of light and fill the skies. When this comes to pass, the feeble minions of the light will be annihilated. Doomsday approaches, and the poor fools can do nothing about it. Ancient Chronicles. Imperia and our pathetic human minions can muster a little in the way of resistance, but caution is required when dealing with the Dragovian. They were nearly wiped out the last time they faced a lot of darkness in battle, so the chance of them joining the fray is still slim. Still, we must determine whether they have hidden themselves. There must be no surprise when Raptorn's Day of Reckoning come. Dragonin, I've never heard of them. Maybe I'm one of the... Ooh, maybe my character is one of the remaining... Draconian guys. That's why I was not cursed. Theory. Book of Prophecy. When Kieran and heroes meet with a great bow, the result will be a god to be reckoned with. Hero discovers a new recipe. A great god. Kieran bow plus hero's bow plus giant bow. I think I've got all of them. Holy. Ancient super weapons. There are many weapons in the world, but the Megaton hammer is famed as the heaviest of them all. Unfortunately, all who knew how to make this fierce weapon have long since passed on, and the exact recipe has been forgotten. All we know is that a big axe, a big hammer, and some oracle cum are required to make the Megaton hammer. Okay. Lots of learnage. One chicken. Jessica, 37. She become a gorgeous lady. More chance for the monster to fall in love. By the way, how many treasures do we have? $17. Crazy. Okay, well, I'm kind of stuck here, huh? Okay, this is a dead end. Boss trolls. The boss trolls are tough. Took me 2 turns for 1. Oh, we stole special medicine. Nothing? Empty? Now the underpants dance. Another dead end? This dungeon is annoying. What are those? Babunga. Finally. Good XP. More books. Can't read it. Nothing? Crazy, dude. Okay, okay. What is... What? They're going crazy. One guy? Bam, bam. Wow, 10? That's great. I'm recovering MP for my magic characters right now. Trying not to use spells. Recalcum number 3. That was a lot. No dance. No dance. They're not doing a lot of damage. They're just annoying because they make me dance and fall. But realistically, they're not doing a lot of damage. Wow, steel. Devil's tail. Okay. We found the progression. But I feel like there is a place I didn't go. Maybe I'm crazy? Da-da-da-da-da. Angelo back to full MPs. Ready for healing. Ooh, dodges. Dodges. Butt kill. Yeah, this way. What's this way? One down and one asleep. He woke up. But he never could attack. Time to heal. Okay. Where are we going? Da-na-na. Chest. Arik outcome? I got too much now. Okay, and now that's... We're gonna do an evac. Cannot evac? Okay, what about Chimera Wing? Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do? I think maybe instead we can zoom. We're gonna go back as just walking down would be fights just to go back to the entrance. So why not instead? Let's go to the spring, heal, see Medea, then we'll go back and we have opened the staircase so we can just keep going.
Is the world coming to an end? What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
We're gonna kill Raptorn.
I'm so sorry. I lost control for a moment. No matter how frightened I am, I want you to know that I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. I'll do whatever it takes to defeat Rapthorn. As far as I'm concerned, our battle against Rapthorn began the day Dulmagus took the scepter.
Damn right.
Now the sky is the color of fire, and the entire world is living in fear. This isn't just about Trodaine anymore. Everyone's fate is in your hands. And whatever happens, I'll stay by your side, always.
I wonder, is the sword ready? I didn't hear the ding of the alchemy pot, but it's been a while. Okay, let's go back to the Black Citadel. Yeah, it's good to know that we cannot evac, but we can zoom out. So I guess it's like a slower evac. Okay. Progress has been kept. The stairs are up. Double trolls. Okay. Nothing here. Gotta go up. Bobongas. Time to heal. Okay. Big crew. Kaboom! They're doing kaboom too, that's not great. Did not fall asleep. Okay, this is gonna be a tough encounter. Immune. Okay, good. Hero is about to die. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. One troll to go. 2000 XP. Dark robe. I got a recipe for that earlier. Like iron helm or iron shield plus. Halfway there. Cursed Shield of Yore. The curse placed upon the ruinous shield is too powerful to be lifted by scent ashes alone. In order to render the ruinous shield fit for use, you must paradoxically first be made even harder and stronger. If you manage to restore the ruinous shield to its former glory, it will only enhance the strongest shield in the world. The dark robe, we just got that. It's not for Jessica. We're not doing that. Fall asleep, troll. There he goes. Angelo, 38. Saint Archer. Shining Shot. Oof. Let's try it. Nice. Alright, we need to heal. Let me cover him. Nice. Ooh, double love. We have to heal after this fight. This looks like the way to go. I don't know. I'm trying to find the secrets. This tomb looks suspicious. Cave Kerper. Wow, 200. Easy. Easy dodge. Ouch! We're fine. Bam, bam. Ooh, Hero 39. Dragon herded. Wow, Alf the MPs. That's pretty good. Nice. Silver shield. a better shield than the ogre shield. What is here? Looks like... Doesn't look like a black citadel, but okay. One treasure left in the whole damn castle. One chicken. I was like, you know what? Maybe I could try to flee. It did work. Lord of Darkness spoke to me. He said, when lost in the city of Spiral, you must never retrace your step. For if you do, you will lose yourself and yet more powerful illusion. Okay, I'll take. City of Spiral. Was that like a garden? Oof, oof. Ooh. Goodbye. was this? Lord of Darkness spoke to me. He said that the Black Citadel cannot exist without its master. If he is defeated, the castle will return to its very substance against the Pilgrim of the World of Light. Okay. The Bobonga. Da, 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 da. There's a door. Ouch. Two guys. Loser. These guys are annoying, but they're not dangerous. That's why I killed the ogre first. Go. My God. Keep. Thank you, Angelo. Thank you. The boxer shorts. Ooh, the last chest. Ooh. Sage stone. What does that do? That's pretty good. But I suppose it's probably... It doesn't... You cannot use it forever, but sure. I'm gonna give it to Yangus, because Yangus is like the one of the guy that cannot really heal. Maybe Jessica? Okay, now we found every treasure in here. So now we just need to find the boss and the way. Kill the chicken. Yangus is low health, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine, but now we need to heal. Okay, nice. But there was one other thing I wanted to check. Now, it's kind of annoying because I know there's no more chests. But maybe there's hints. Or maybe there's books. Nice. Ding! Like, what's up here? Nothing. Okay. So I just like could have just checked that first. Okay. We just opened the door and did we all hear a ding? Let's zoom out to Neos. Let's look at alchemy. Can it be a better sword? Uber Miracle Sword. Okay. It's not as good as the liquid metal. Okay, we got other recipes like the bow. The problem with the bow is that if I do that, then I don't have a bow. Okay, let's... Great bow. Kieran's bow. Era's bow. Now we have a problem where Angelo doesn't have a weapon. We'll have a weak Angelo for a little while. But then it will have the best bow in the game, I think. The God bow. It must be the God bow. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna take a save here. YouTube, you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to see the end of the Dark Citadel and the bow and stuff. Thanks for watching. Twitch, we're gonna continue.